How is everybody tonight? Whoop whoop, it's Friday. All right, I probably look a little crazy right now because I only have my eyebrows and lips done. Plus, you know, base makeup, blush, yada yada. Don't have my eyes done, but I did that on purpose. I promise I am not just losing my mind. That's a funny one. Anyways, I wanted to come on here and just kind of show you guys a really pretty blue eye look. The palette I'm using today is Younique Moodstruck Addiction eyeshadow palette number 4. And it has these beautiful blues and browns and nude tones. So you can create so many different amazing looks with this. I mean, you could go all browns right here. You could go all blues. You could mix it in a little bit. And that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm actually going to put, this is called Tender, all over my eyelid as like a really good base color before I put the blues on. And that'll kind of help them pop a little more. Another great way that you can do this is to actually put concealer on your lids. And that just really brightens up the colors that you put on your eyes. So, but I'm going to start off with this neutral tone. Just a great all over color. And again, if you have this palette or if this is a palette you're looking to get, the shade that I'm starting off with is Tender. So it's the lightest shade that's great for highlighting and just kind of as a good base color. Now, please excuse my background noise. I have all 4 of my kids here. My 5th child, my stepson, is not here. He's with his grandma tonight, but my other 4 are, and they're being very loud, so I'm sure you will hear them in the background. But anyways, okay. Now I am, let's see, I'm gonna go with Honest now. That's the lightest blue shade. And for this one, I'm actually gonna put it all on my lower lid like this. And another good tip if you want your colors to stand out even more is use your finger. Just gonna dip it in that color Honest, and you just kind of tap it onto your lid, and that brings out the shade of it even more as well. The great thing about the Younique eyeshadows is they're formulated with primer. So you can actually wear these up to 12 hours, I believe. So, and it has definitely lasted for me. This is one of the first kind of eyeshadows I've tried that actually stays on all day without me having to touch up. So, winning. Okay, so I am just kind of doing both methods right now. Just tends to bring out the best pigment. All right, so this is the color we have so far. It's a really pretty light blue. And now I'm going to go on to Cheerful, which is that pretty kind of teal blue in the middle. And we're going to go in the crease. So you want to go right where your brow bone meets your eyelid. So you can even look at it like this and see where it creases. That's where you're going to put this darker shade. I like to kind of tap as I go, because that deposits the color more evenly, and then I will sweep it. We're going to do kind of like a C shape. So when you start at the crease right here, you're gonna bring it around to a C down to your lash line. Okay. Making that C shape. Like so. Go on to the other side. That going, I'm now going to take the darkest blue, which is called Triumphant, and I'm going to just really define that smoky kind of look. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to get a little closer for you guys, and I'm just going to do a kind of smaller C, so to speak. Smaller C from, you know, just a little in from the outer corner, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go right there and then bring it around to a C shape down to your lash line. Okay? And that creates a nice smoky look in your eyes. And then another little thing I like to do is I will take that dark blue again, and I'm just going to go underneath my lash line on the bottom right here and just lightly add some definition. And like that. All right, then I will end this off with Tender again, back over to this shade. And I'm just going to brighten up my brow bone with that. Because again, this is a good highlighting shade. But it's also good for those of you who don't like a highlighting shade to be too overbearing or anything. It just brightens it up really nicely. Like so. And if you'd like, you can even put a little underneath. For more eye brightening, because hello moms, we need it. I also like to put it in the corner, inner corner of my eyes. That helps wake them up even more. And now, there goes my lid. I'm going to do a little liner. You don't have to add liner to this look because this by itself with mascara would still be gorgeous. I just like the little extra oomph. with Younique because they have fine tips like this one I'm using, but we also have the pencil liners, which are smooth and moisturized, so they just go on really effortlessly. And if you're not a makeup artist like myself and you need a little help with those winged looks, those are perfect for it. All right, last but not least, my lashes. And of course I'm using my favorite Epic mascara. Never clumps, adds length and volume. Makes it look like I have fake lashes on. It's awesome. It's just a bunch of awesomeness in a tube. So a little trick I do that I learned from my fellow Y sisters is you wiggle and roll. And that helps deposit the mascara more evenly. It spreads your lashes out better and just creates an all-around fabulous look. And as you can see, I also look down into a mirror, and that helps prevent me from marking my my eyelids with the mascara, because I used to do that all the time. Now it's, you know, only once in a while. But if you do happen to do that, you just take a spool, like the one that was on the end of my, I didn't even show you, on the end of my eyebrow brush, which is not in here, but it's basically a brush that's like a mascara wand, and you just use that spool and sweep it over the mark where you got mascara on your eyelid, and it removes it with no problems and leaves your eyeshadow on, so you don't have to restart your look. That's been a life-saving trick for me. All right, I'm going to put one more coat of the Epic mascara on because I love 2 coats with it on, but I at least wanted to show you guys what one looks like. It's amazing mascara. I love how it accentuates my eyes. And same with this eyeshadow. Give you a better look in the lights here. If you like this look that I created, please let me know in the comments, and be sure to like this video, give me a follow, and check out Younique's page as well. Hang on one second. I have the kids coming in now, so this is perfect timing. But, and then my lipstick, I know this is bright and a little cray right now, but I had fun with our Splash Liquid lipsticks, and I mixed 2 colors together to create an ombre look, and that is actually going to be my next video. So please comment what shades you would like to see, and yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming in here and watching me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon.